Applause! Wow! Thank you guys so much for coming out. Let's play the game as who is the wettest person in the crowd right now. I would love to know, has anyone went all the full 9 yards and came from out of town to come here tonight? Where'd you guys come from?
Seattle.
What? Amazing! Do you know someone in this group?
We do.
Who is it? Name your bully. Name your bully. Awesome, amazing. Anyone else from out of town? That's it. I love it. Oh, I saw another hand. Pennsylvania. Let me guess. Also Beth. God damn it. Wow, amazing. All of you guys are lazy. No, that's fair. I don't think my wife would come to see me do an improv show in Seattle, so that's fair. Let me hear you if you've seen improv before. Let me hear you. Yeah! Love that! Let me hear you if you've never seen improv before. Yeah! Awesome! Sweet. So for those who are the uninitiated, improv is people, adults just playing pretend. We try to prove that by taking suggestions from you guys and demonstrate that we're working off the top of our heads. So we're going to warm that up real quick. So I would love if you just know the answer, just shout it out. What is your favorite late night snack? Shout it out, y'all, right now. Cereal, Ritz, pizza, ramen, ice cream, Twinkies, chicken nuggets,
Fig Newtons.
Fig Newtons, that's what I was looking for the whole goddamn time. The most underrated cookie in the world. All right, awesome. Okay, let's do that again. What is a lovely candle scent that you would just, that doesn't exist?
Dewdrops.
Dewdrops, I love that. What's another one? Baby farts? What else? What else?
Fresh grass.
Tree bark, fresh grown grass. Fresh cut. What's that?
Puppy pots.
Oh, I thought I heard neti pots. I'm like, okay. That's cool too. I love that. Awesome.
Napalm in the morning.
Napalm in the morning. Sarge, good to see you. Awesome. Awesome. So we will periodically come to you guys for suggestions. When we are not coming to you for suggestions, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Why do I say that? Because it's a loose time. It's very fun, but improv is hard, all right? So I'm going to need you guys to be a very warm audience. Are you guys going to be a warm audience? Yeah. Oh, that was weak-ass shit. Are you going to be a warm audience? Awesome. Oh, I would love to present to you the group for today. Give it up for the Fruit Roll-Up! While they line up behind me, we're going to play a game called Fortune Cookie. The way this game works is I'm going to present an invisible fortune cookie. I'm going to present it to one of you guys. If you eat it, it will become true. All right, that's your choice though, all right? And then these folks behind me are going to finish your fortune one word at a time. Does that make sense? Nice, awesome. Monique, will you please generously take this first fortune cookie for us? If you eat it, it becomes true, but you don't have to, all right? Oh, she's not going for it. All right, she doesn't trust you guys yet. All right, it reads, you will
Lose
your
mine.
if
Going to
The
store in your backyard.
fortune cookie! Yeah! I'm glad you didn't eat that. I'm glad you didn't eat that. Would you like to eat a fortune cookie?
yes.
Yes, awesome! If she eats it, it becomes true. It becomes true! Amazing. This one reads, you will
Find your money
under
your
rock.
with
Oh, okay.
a
Wonderful.
shovel.
Fortune cookie! Awesome! All right. I got another fortune. Who wants to be the next victim of our fortunes? Seattle, you want one? Here you go. Here you go. Nice. Awesome. All right. Oh, Beth, your friend is too trusting of you. This one reads, you will
Open the
Wonderful.
Safe in your
Observatory. Underwear.
Oh! Florida! Wow! I didn't know you had an observatory. That's amazing in Seattle. You can't see anything over there. Awesome. Would you like to open a fortune? Sure. Yeah, why not, buddy? All right? Yeah. Hopefully it'll be something cool. All right. This one reads, you will...
Attempt.
2.
dive in a
Very large.
Oyster.
Mud.
Pig.
Wow. I hope you love a hodgepodge of things to fall into. Amazing. We're going to do one last one. Who wants to be our very last victim of the night? God damn it. All right. We got one. All right, here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. If you eat it, it becomes true, but it's up to you. All right, he doesn't trust you.
My friend keeps getting skipped back there. In the blue shirt.
Oh, all right.
We need more
All right.
Steve. We need more Steve in my life.
More Steve! More Steve! All right. The people have spoken. This one reads, you will
fly
Around.
the world
In. A. Helicopter.
Come on, Steve!
around
The.
world yesterday. And a what was it?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And
Also,
Group A up, please. Group A for panel of experts. Your stools are behind your the curtains over here. This next game is called Panel of Experts. The way this works out, we're gonna have 5 experts that are here for a conference. They are the top of their field. They are wildly talented in what they know, and they're experts in unknown things, fields that don't exist, like fairy dust, okay, or concrete tasting. So we're gonna come to you guys for what they are experts in, and then we're gonna dig them for knowledge, okay? Let's give it up for our panel of experts! What is our first expert wonderfully knowledgeable of?
Things plants are afraid of.
Things plants are afraid of. I love that. What about our expert number 2 here?
Dust bunnies.
Dust bunnies. Awesome. And our expert number 3?
Kitchen fluids.
Kitchen fluids. Yes. Organic or otherwise. Yes. What's our next expert?
Hair follicle massage.
Hair follicle massage. And one last expertise.
Crustacean dating.
Crustacean dating! Yay! This is very exciting, y'all. Wow! All right. So for our panel, thank you so much for getting here in such short notice. We're all anticipating your answers to these questions. Our first question, we would love to know how you became passionate in your subjects. So we'll start with our first expert over here and work down the line.
I became passionate in what plants are afraid of because when I was a child, I had to go along with my brothers and my father and take out all the weeds in the yard. And I knew those plants would just dying of fear when we uprooted them one at a time and laughed at them as we threw them into the
Oh, wow. Beth?
So, many of you have heard of dust bunnies, but some of you really don't know the whole story. And what I became aware of, not only are there dust bunnies, but there are other animals that are made of dust. The littlest known one is the dust cockroach.
Wow, amazing.
It started back in my college days. Back in those days, I only had ramen and a cup of noodles. and I tried very hard to make it tasty. Once you eat it every day, it's not very good. So I looked in my cupboard, I found vinaigrette. I poured just a little tablespoon, and that changed my life forever.
Wow, riveting. All right, next expert.
When I was a boy, I came home from school. Long day. I went upstairs and I heard some noise coming from my parents' bedroom. And all I kept thinking was, Mom and Dad shouldn't be here. I walk in and I see my father.
No.
Massaging someone's head with hair follicles. And all I thought to myself was, damn it, Danny.
And your mother was bald, so who was it?
I'm still searching for those answers.
Ah! All right.
Okay, so mine started in middle school. I went to an all-girls middle school. And I don't know, all the girls, they were getting these boyfriends and stuff, and I felt a little left out. So I just had a wonder in dating life, and I wanted to explore it more, so.
Remind us what you started dating. What did you start dating?
No comment.
Wait, what? Wait. You date crustaceans?
Yes.
For those of the uninitiated, what are crustaceans? Okay. All right, no, just checking. Just checking. All right, cool. All right. Yeah! Awesome. All right. For our panel, what is a question we could ask of all of them? So what's a question that we'd ask of all of them?
How has your career impacted your relationships?
Ooh, how has your career impacted your relationships? All right, we'll start with our second expert today.
So I'm thinking, in my vast knowledge, I think second is two, yeah. Sorry. So it's kind of awkward, just like I've kind of built a wedge between myself and this expert. The Dust Bunny career path is limited. So especially when you discover that there are other species. And once I went down that path with the dust cockroach, and then there was the dust nematode, and all the different species, I really have felt somewhat isolated, and it's kind of why I'm here to talk about that and my journey.
Oh, and to meet people.
And
Nice.
and
Date around.
and alienate them.
I love that. All right, next expert.
I am very much single. That's right. A lot of people feel that once something is perfect, you don't need to add to it. I feel like if you allow your kitchen fluid sensitivities to be open, that will serve you well. I remember my last date. I made her a chicken bacon ranch casserole, added a splash of Tabasco. She did not approve. I did.
Thank you for airing that out. All right, next expert.
So I just recently joined Tinder, and you know, putting in your bio, hair follicle massage therapist, it won't get you as many matches as you think it would. But I did match with someone. She is a manager at Chipotle, so you know, free bowls, I guess. And that's where I'm living at now. So.
Lovely.
Well, I'm a dating expert, so pretty well.
Lovely. Awesome. Thank you so much. Where do you like to date? Chevalier. Like the ocean, maybe?
Yeah, by the
Nice.
sea.
By the sea? I love
Florida.
that. Nice, I love that. Very snappy. I love that. Yeah, yeah. All right, expert.
How has what plants fear affected my relationships? Well, just to become an expert in plants, it's a very meticulous, careful, patient process in which you have to study the plants as they grow and mark every time they sprout and this and that. But Fido and I go back many, many years. And it comes back to the time when a cousin of mine almost ran over a dog on the street, opened up the car door, and they jumped in Fido. Brought Fido home, gave it to us, and I've kept up with Fido all these years. However, Fido loves to dig up the plants all the time. So, me and Fido, we're going through therapy right now. We're working through this as much as we can. He's a bit snappy and all. I let him grow out his claws a little bit, just a teeny bit, so you can scratch here and there. But it's been some difficult times to say the least
Yeah.
in my field.
Sounds like a very trusting exercise for a dog that's very crabby. We have time for one more question for our panel of experts.
What would your future look like with this career?
Oh, what's your 5-10 year future outcast? Okay, we'll start with expert number 3.
Oh my goodness. I would love to host MasterChef Junior with the incomparable Gordon Ramsay. That's right. I feel like our culinary experiences together will make a dynamic duo. People may not understand us, but we will be very successful.
Lovely, lovely. All right.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that. I'm actually in conversation with Vin Diesel right now to be his personal hair follicle massage therapist. The talks are a 10-year contract, so I'll be tied with him in probably another 10 Fast and Furious movies. But you know what? It's not about the money for me. It's about love, passion, companionship, and I don't have
Amazing.
any. So.
Wow. Amazing, amazing.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years?
I see myself on the sea, hopefully. I'm getting out there, dating and collecting a lot of sand and
Ooh,
yes, lobsters.
nice.
And some crawfish and a lot of other
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, just trying all the fish in the sea.
yes, pretty much. Hopefully I find some mermaids. So.
Yes, yeah, I love that.
Well, for me, I'm expecting that phone call at any moment from the governor of California to help him with all the different foliage that he's dealing with that's getting burnt up. And so my dream from 5 years here and out is to have that sequoia tree where me and Fido can be. That he will not be able to dig it up, he could do whatever he wants around it, and I could be able to save the sequoias from everything they fear.
I love that. And our last expert.
Sadly, there is a new invention on the horizon that I've seen. I don't personally have one because, you know, that would kind of kill my career, but everyone I know has this Dyson and they go on and on about it, and I may not have a career in being an expert on dust bunnies, but I do hear that there is something called sludge that could be my next
I love that. Let's give our panel. Awesome. Wow. What a treat, y'all. Amazing. We're going to have, let's give our round of applause for Group B. Wait a minute. Awesome. Awesome. we're gonna do a game called Conducted Story. Ooh. The way this works is these folks are gonna be trying to make a story on the spot, but we're all gonna fuck with them. All right? Cool, yeah. So, can I get an animal from a suggestion from the audience?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. I heard giraffe most clearly. Can I get an adjective that would not describe a giraffe?
Silly.
Silly. And can I get a name for this silly giraffe?
Gerald.
Gerald. All right. This is the story of Gerald the silly giraffe. All right. Let's get started. Once upon a time,
A very, very robust gentleman decided
that he wanted to own a giraffe. And he went to Africa.
And he went to Africa, and his name was Gerald. The giraffe was taller than most giraffes.
Gerald, the tall giraffe, was very silly. He was at your neck and above.
Above all other giraffes in the entire world, which is what made him very silly because his neck would just kind of flop like this back and forth. And so this robust gentleman
began seeing Gerald on TV because of the nature.
And he started marketing Gerald the giraffe to TV shows.
And when he started marketing Gerald the giraffe on TV shows, Gerald's floppy neck kind of got in the way of the camera. So he kept flopping around.
Flopping around like it was a hit.
and all the TV stations could not.
They could not handle it.
They could not handle it because of
They could not handle it because
because Gerald's agent was trying to put him into films.
And so the robust
Producers
decided to
upgrade him
To a bona fide star.
Ooh, and the moral of the story is, one word at a time.
Always.
get to know.
No, floppy.
silly, robust.
Gerald.
Oh my God! Twists and turns! Wow! Now that you know the game, let's fuck with this group a little bit more. All right, can I get an odd animal?
Platypus.
A platypus, I heard very clearly. Can I get a adjective for this platypus? Intellectual platypus. And can I get a location that you would not find a platypus?
Russia. George.
I heard Russia. This is the story of the intellectual platypus of Russia. Once upon a time!
There was a platypus named Henry. And
Henry lived in Russia, and what he was famous for doing was laying eggs.
He laid eggs so well that one day he laid a golden egg. And out of that egg,
He laid more eggs.
Wow!
But funnily, the golden egg wasn't hollow, it was solid gold. And those of you that know that famous
Dance company from Russia, especially that specialized in ballet, and this is what really our intellectual platypus was fascinated by. What brought him to Russia, actually, was to watch these ballets.
ballet. So he decided to tour them all around
Europe. But now, this caught the attention of the U.S. government.
And the U.S. government was very intrigued.
because they suspected that this
ballet company could really
turn up a storm.
Especially in Fort Knox.
Yes. And in Idaho.
And the secret agent that was assigned
to this company
Decided to take the gold.
And run with it.
Yes. And then they eventually made more gold.
and Henry was left with nothing.
Oh, and the moral of the story is, one word at a time.
Everlasting
Love.
Greeks.
Intellectual.
property.
Wow! We had a Russian doll of eggs, guys. That was amazing. All right, let's give it up for our next group. Group B! All right. So you guys saw a panel of experts. We're going to tweak it just a little bit. We're going to be making this group a unit. They're a group that survived a terrible disaster. They're going to tell us about it. What is a disastrous thing to survive? I heard a bear attack very clearly. So, guys, we're so happy you're here alive. We would love to know some details of how you survived this bear attack. Maybe you could tell us where it happened and how you guys survived. We'll start, and remember, it's just kind of piecemeal telling the stories.
Yeah, we were actually in the Kit Carson National Forest.
And one of us decided that we saw some cute cubs, and one of us decided to pet the cubs.
Yes, and I'm a little still traumatized by this experience. We decided to pet the cub, and its mama came.
Yes. We should have known better not to fuck with the mama bear.
And I just want to make everybody aware that it was not my idea to pet the cubs.
But I wanted to take one of the cubs home with me. So,
Yes, and she wanted to take one of the cubs home with her, so we decided to build a cage out of sticks.
And that is when Mama Bear came running after us. It was horrifying.
It was truly horrifying, and at that point we decided to kind of form a scrum to protect ourselves.
I immediately tried to pick as many sticks as I could, and I started distracting the bears. Actually, I was kind of the hero in the story, but I was distracting the bears while they started running off.
I heard you lost a few members of your crew. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, and we lost a few members of our crew. Poor Gerald was trying to just get away, and his mama bear just clawed him.
Oh, Gerald, how do you feel about that?
Yes, and since I'm dead, I have a lot to say about that. I'm not happy at all.
I think you look great.
And as the priest who resurrected Gerald, how did that happen?
Well, I always carry a little bit of holy water with me everywhere I go. And I checked Gerald's vitals, and I could tell that he
yes,
was
and
not
I'm
doing well.
also a registered shaman.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, so your powers combined, like Captain Planet style?
We were two different
Absolutely.
fates, but we work together.
Amazing.
Yes,
Amazing.
and they used their powers, and all of a sudden Gerald came back to life. I don't know how it happened.
I think they just told you.
It was divine.
Gerald, what are you going to do with this borrowed time now, with your life?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to become a better person.
Wow! Amazing! Wow! All right, give me a round of applause. Thank you guys. Awesome! Guys, we're going to switch switch it up. We're gonna do a longer form show, part of our show called an Armando. Ooh. You guys really don't need to know much of these details. I'm gonna invite up Group A. Let's give them a round of applause. Take it away, Group 1.
All right, can I get a word?
Oil.
Oil and bees? I'll go with unicorn. So, unicorn reminds me of the time that I never, ever wanted a unicorn. Because in my mind, even though they're cute and sometimes they're pink and sometimes they have little wings and maybe this little spirally pointy horn, I guess, I was always that kid that was sort of not into the fantastical. I did have a Barbie and I did have a little train that went around the Christmas tree, but a unicorn, I mean, really? It doesn't look real. And I have to say that now that I have 2 granddaughters, I'm a little nervous. What if they like unicorns? That's gonna make me feel a little awkward. I'm probably gonna have to act like I like unicorns and I think they're cool and all that. And guess what? I'm not doing it.
Timmy, we gotta win a bear.
We gotta win a bear.
We gotta win a bear.
We have a winter bear?
We have to win a bear.
We gotta win a bear. How are we gonna win this bear?
When that bell lights up, we're gonna get Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, I have a great idea how we get Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I got all this honey from the Whole Foods last week. That's full of bees.
Oh. Timmy, you really? I mean, I know we've been trying to win this stuffed bear at this carnival for years. But you really went all out.
Certainly did.
I love your dedication, brother.
Trying all I can do.
Yeah.
Almost. Have some of this honey. No, wait, have the whole bag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel like I've got the strength of a million bears.
You ready to do this?
Not really.
Mom, this leprechaun has been fucking with us for too fucking long. I'm fucking tired of it!
Hey, it's almost March 17th, so be careful what you say.
Right, they're everywhere. Mom, did you pack enough ammo?
I have some B-52s.
Okay, sure. And did you pack the Twinkies as well?
Always, and the ho-hos. You know me.
Please. All right, wait, it's right there, Wait, let me get this first shot. You stupid motherfucker.
Did you get it? I can't tell, but I do see green powdery stuff.
Holy smokes. Mom, I'm a murderer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Mom,
no.
I can't, Mom, pass me a Twinkie.
Wash the blood off your hands.
Thank you.
Here's the Twinkie.
Thank you.
What did you kill? Oh no. Oh, this is not good.
I know it's not.
I make the incisions, okay? I know you like to practice on all our unicorns, Nurse Ratchet, but come on, I need that bigger scalpel. We're working on it.
Okay. think you're doing it wrong.
Oh, yeah? Well, show me how it's done then.
Okay, well, we need a smaller scalpel. And then just like this. See, that, what? Sorry, but that at least not that much blood comes out. Because there's a smaller scalpel.
Well, if you hit the aorta, what's going to be happening then?
Oh, yeah. Good point. I'll give you that big scalpel and you can finish it.
Now this, when you do hit the aorta, it's going to get all of us wet. Oh!
My eyes.
Hello, friends. Can I get another word?
Spill!
Spill! Spill. Oh, spill makes me think of milk. And when I was a kid, I used to do this sippy thing where I would sip from a cup and it would make like a loud slurping sound. It would be like, I can't do it. But yeah, all of my teachers, like daycare teachers, school teachers, they would all get annoyed that I would do this. And it was like, this is a habit. I can't stop myself. So as an adult, I don't do that now, and I'm very proud of myself.
I'm counting. Did you see which number I was on?
I think you're on 5.
Okay. So I think what we're supposed to do is keep digging until we get to the bottom of the nest. And then if there's more than 100 turtle eggs, then I think we're supposed to put some kind of something. Do you remember what she said?
I don't know, but we should hurry up because we're not really allowed to be doing this because turtles, yeah, we need to save them.
Okay.
So we need to hurry up.
I'm gonna put them back then. Here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put.
Maybe just put a few back. You have 5, so maybe put like 3 back and then we could sneak the other 2 out.
Okay, all right. See, but I thought what we were supposed to do was keep the numbers for, what was the name of that, not save the orcas, save the, what was the, some group. Anyway, that's what I thought.
Oh, man, you don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Target. Is there anything I can help you out with today?
You can help me by letting me help you, sir.
Oh, well, I mean, we're hiring, so if you want to submit an application, I don't want you to work off the clock, you know?
Oh man, I don't need the money. I just love helping a kind face.
Well, all right. So, I've actually seen you come around to this Target a lot.
Yeah. I love so many kind faces here.
Yeah, we have a lot of great deals all the time. Are you a Target Rewards member?
Yeah. I'm a rewards member.
Great.
I can come and lift boxes. That's enough reward for me.
Amazing! Give it up for them girls! Give them extra applause! Are you guys ready for one more? I said, are you guys ready for one more? All right, take it away, folks. There we go.
Can I get a word?
Purple.
I'm sorry, what?
Purple nurple.
Purple, nurple. Well, when I was a kid, that was the one thing that scared the hell out of me. Especially when I went to slumber parties. They were always, all those boys would talk about that. And, well, I would just walk around like this because I did not want that to happen to me.
Can I play in block area?
A what?
Block area?
A
teacher?
block area.
Can
Yes.
I play in block area?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here.
Can
block
I
area.
can I play in sand area? I don't think so. But I'm gonna play in sand area over here. Okay. Hey, actually, could I borrow one of your blocks?
No, it's my block! No!
Janine, you're a barback, not a bartender.
I beg your pardon.
You're a barback. You should be in the back.
What the hell is a bar back?
Barback takes these to a customer.
What are these?
They are Burple Nurples. It is only our signature cocktail.
Burple Nurples. All right.
I love you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Jesse! Good morning. Boy, that was a crazy sleepover we had last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling?
I think we kept your parents up all night.
Oh shoot, you're probably right. Yeah, they've already texted me 7 times. Are you okay? I mean, you drank a lot of Four Locos, I think. Is that what we had?
Actually, I don't quite feel so good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've held your hair before. Do you want me to hold? Okay. All right. Yeah, that was definitely 4 Locos, probably 7 Locos actually. Okay, I'm going to call. Oh God. Okay.
You go, girl! All right!
Just practicing my purple Nurples.
All right, beautiful people. Can I get a word?
No.
Did I hear ghost?
Yeah.
Ghost. Okay. Ghost makes me think of a lot of ghost stories actually that I have in my life. But my favorite ghost story is I was in 3rd grade and I was at recess, and this was in school, and I was with my friends, and we had this plan to go up to the very top of our school. There was an attic there, and it was this big, huge metal door, okay, that nobody had been inside. I'm telling you a real story, by the way. 3rd grade, we went up during recess one day, and we noticed this door just happened to be open. We might have tried a few other times. And so we open this door, and we walk up kind of hesitantly, you know, little 3rd graders, there are 3 of us. And it goes up some stairs into a little platform, and then it goes up another set of stairs into another platform. And we walk up these stairs, and we're on the first platform, and all of a sudden, I kid you not, there were a couple windows, no breeze, completely stone walls, and this huge gust of wind that just comes from around the corner, and it literally has this screaming sound to it, and it just blows through the 3 of us. And what did we do? We ran out of that attic immediately, shut that door, and had PTSD forevermore.
last day we're together, you and I.
I hope that ghost doesn't get us.
I've made this for you.
Thank you. I've always wanted a. It's unique. Can you enlighten me? I don't think I've quite seen anything like this before.
Well, because I just made it for you, Janine.
Okay.
Look, I want you to take this as a sign of my appreciation for laying all of these sprinklers.
Okay. Thank you for laying all these sprinklers, but hold on. What? I'm trying to just get a grasp of what is this?
Well, this is actually a family heirloom, and it's my great-grandfather's hair comb.
Yes, just like that. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Pretty good for your second day of piano lessons.
I try. People
mean-
said I had talent.
You got fast fingers, man.
But I don't know what I'm playing.
Well, that says, Bay. Can you pronounce the rest? Bay.
Beethoven.
Yes, correct.
He was crazy, you know.
Yeah.
He was a mean man.
Oh. Okay, well, he just happens to be my favorite classical pianist.
Well, even though he was mean, he was brilliant.
Okay, there you go. Yes,
Yeah,
carry on,
yeah.
carry on.
How long should I practice?
I mean, an hour a day
An hour a day.
keeps the ghost of Beethoven away.
Sure is drafty in here.
Yes. Who would have thought that renting this house would it'd be so cold in this house?
Well, after Mom died, you know, like I just don't know. Like I get the creeps.
Yes. Did you hear that?
I hear a lot of things.
It's coming from upstairs. Do you want to go investigate?
Of course. Let's go.
I was talking about you.
Just me?
Yeah.
By myself?
Yeah, you. You're the oldest.
Sister.
Fine, I'll go with you.
Okay. Wait, hold my hand.
What a baby.
Oh, guys, give him one last round of applause! Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting your friends. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys! These guys have been doing amazing work. They took a class. They've been coming every week for the last 5 weeks, and they did great, right? Didn't they, guys? Oh my God! Yes! Let's get up for Brendan in the booth! Abby at the bar! Thank you guys so much for coming out. We have classes coming up regularly, so if you are interested in what they're doing, feel free to check us out on our website, frontporchimprov.com. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much!